What's up, guys? Pikamon here today. Today we're looking at a real-life tabletop gameplay between me and my friend, HDS7. I will be using Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, and he will be using Wailord V. It's actually pretty good. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so here we are. We are getting set up. Here's a coin flip. He won the coin flip. So he's going to choose to go first, I believe. So we're getting set up here. And I'm going to take a mulligan. So this means he's going to be able to draw an extra card, which kind of stinks. Alright, drawing 7. So this is taking place not at my recording studio. Again, it's happening at his studio. I took another mulligan. So, and this game's going to just be about speed of energy, really. Alright, so I'm taking one more go here. I don't normally get this many mulligans. Looks like I find a Pokemon, which is good. So, yeah, I'm setting up the prize cards. Here we go. So he's starting with the Sobble, so he plays the Inteleon engine. And looks like he's placed down a Wailord. That's honestly not good for me. He has a quick start, and he can use Drizzle next turn if he has one. He's going to attach return onto the Wailord. So he's going to grab another Pokemon off here, probably another Sobble. He needs to keep that Sobble engine going. Yep. Oh, nope, there's a Snom. So yeah, he plays some Frostmoths in here too. So we'll see how I can kind of respond to this. This is a pretty solid setup for him. Alright, so I'm placing down a Shadow Rider Calyrex V, the promo one. I'm attaching energy, and yeah, I'm just going to go with the Crescent Glow. This is the reason why I play Cresselia. 3 energies turn 2, so if you don't get it going on the first turn for you, you can easily just go turn 2, Crescent Glow for 3. And it's a small price to pay, quite honestly, for going second. Just being versatile, being ready for anything is really going to help you in the long run here. So, alright, he has evolved into Drizzle. He's Shady Dealings for an Evolution Incense, and he's going to grab probably a Frostmoth, because he cannot evolve into Inteleon. Yep, there's a Frostmoth. And it looks like he might be able to have a Wailord turn 2, which this was certainly one of his faster setups here. Alright, he's grabbing 2 water energies from a Capacious Bucket. He's got all the special water hollow energies. So, that kind of stinks. I wish I had some special energies in my deck. Or that hollow energy. But, alright, he's gonna just huge. He's gonna get all of those energies on using Ice Dance. And he's gonna switch. Now he's gonna research. Oh. Man, this is looking worse and worse for me. The problem with Wailord here, okay, let's have this. The problem with Wailord here is that the attack is all coin flips. So he has to rely on these coin flips pretty heavily. He only needs to get 1 to knock out Cresselia, who has 120 HP. So he's going to go for it. He's trying. He's got a Tails. Another Tails. 3 Tails in a row. So I'm pretty happy about that. And of course he is not looking happy. Alright, so I do get a Zacian V down. This is kind of just an absolute emergency. I evolve into Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. I'm going to attach with Underworld Door. And let's see. Alright, we've got Old Cemetery, just that way it punishes if he wants to Ice Dance on. Alright, I'm going Evolution Incense, kind of just look through my deck, what I got. And yeah, I think overall I got some pretty good stuff. I have a couple things prized here and there, but for the most part, I think it's completely fine. So now it's kind of just trying to figure out what to do. All right, I'm gonna research. So I'm getting the setup. Of course, getting 3 tails in a row for Wailord is the big risk, and quite honestly, I feel so bad for him to lose out on that attack. So I'm gonna go with Fog Crystal here. I'm placing down my Pokemon. Some more Shadow Riders. So I play 2/2 of the Shadow Riders. So I played 2V from Chilling Reign 2 of the promo. So I'm arguing on where to attach to. So I'm going to attach to the Shadow Rider on the bench. Just because I know I can either Astral Barrage if I need to. I'm going to retreat into the Shadow Rider, which is completely powered up. And I'm going to go with a Max Geist for a pretty decent amount of damage. 5, so 160. Not bad. He's going to replace it with a Glimwood Tangle. He said afterwards he really wished he had the Glimwood Tangle a little bit earlier for his, so he could knock out Cresselia. He only needed 1 heads and he got 3 tails. So this is the risk. I know I've said that a couple times now, but this really is the risk for a deck like Wailord. Alright, he's going Evolution Incense. He grabbed Shady Dealings and Teleon. He grabbed his 2 trainer cards with it. So he's going to go Quick Ball and Level Ball. He's going to Level Ball first. Like I said, he's going to grab, a Sobble. It's very interesting. And then he's going to Quick Ball. I'm not sure what he's Quick Balling. He's going to Quick Ball a Frostmoth. Okay, he's probably going to grab something along the lines of Crobat. Probably a Crobat V. I think he plays like 1 in the deck. Nope, he's going to grab another Wailord. So, alright, he's trying to figure out which one's his hand and which one's his deck. But having another Wailord is kind of a problem for me. I'm quite honestly pretty nervous, because he can knock me out. He's going to double Ice Dance. So this, again, is the battle of the energy, really. So we're kind of in trouble here. And we're going to get a Marnie, so I think I had a pretty good hand at this time. I think I had like another VMAX. I had some energy. I'm just hoping for a good hand myself. And I think I'm just kind of sighing a little bit of relief, because... Alright, he's got 1, 2 heads. Alright, he needed 3. He's thinking about it. He wants to reflip, I can tell. He's gonna reflip with it's a heads, I believe. That's a tails and heads. Alright, so he's gonna just do the same amount of damage. Again, if he would have gotten 3, he would have been able to knock out the Shadow Rider, no problem. So I'm just kind of looking over my options. I'm gonna Evolution Incense. We're going to grab another Shadow Rider VMAX. So now we can start really getting all the Shadow Riders into play and accelerate just as fast as any Frostmoth could. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're in business. We got so many Shadow Riders. We're going to Fog Crystal for another energy. And I believe we're Underworld. Yep, we're going to get another one powered up. Alright, at this point, there's not much else to do. You're going to Underworld Door one more time. I believe that's all the Underworld doors we can do this turn. Now I'm kind of trying to debate what to do with my hand, and I'm just going to go with the Marnie. I'm kind of hoping just kind of to finish up the setup here with this Marnie. Alright, so we got an air balloon. I was looking for a switch out, because I do not want my Shadow Rider getting knocked out. I'm going to go into a fresh one. This is one thing I love about Shadow Rider, is that you can always just switch into a fresh one whenever you need to. Which means that they can't take a whole bunch of knockouts, unless they have boss's orders. I'm quick balling a Marnie here. I think I'm going for the last Shadow Rider, or just kind of looking through my deck. Yep, looks like the last Shadow Rider has been prized, which really stinks for me. I think I'm just going to go with Max Geist, and that is going to knock out the Wailord. I get 2 prize cards, which is pretty good, and I think I'm in a kind of winning position here. All I need to do is knock out his other Wailord, and then he's kind of stuck with nothing. So he's going Energy Retrieval, and he's going to put 2 of them onto the Wailord. So at this point, he's kind of forced to... Oh, alright, he's going to Bird Keeper. So quite honestly, this is looking fine for HDS7. I'm not going to say he's in a great position, but he's not in a bad one. Now, he needs to get 3 heads again with Wailord's attack, Ocean Waves, that's what it's called. So he needs to get multiple Ocean Waves off here. And if he does, it looks pretty bad for me. If not, then I can just switch into another Shadow Rider and we can continue. Yeah. Tails. He's got another Tails. Oh my gosh. He's got Tails. He's got heads, and we're going to see which one. And the Tails. Only 120 damage. Yeah, these Ocean Waves really have struggled. Normally, he has great luck against other people in our league here. So, just to kind of see what is going on here. Alright, I'm thinking of researching. So, I'm going to go Professor's Research. Get rid of that last Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. VMAX, which means there's not really any reason for me to play another Shadow Rider V. I'm going to Underworld Door. I believe I'm Underworld. Yeah, I'm going to keep Underworld Dooring over and over again. At this point, I kind of just have the setup I wanted. And I think I kind of just get a knockout here on this Wailord. We're counting, both of us are counting up the energy amounts. And I think at this point, it's pretty obvious that this Wailord is not going to survive this turn. I'm trying to debate if I want to do anything else with that massive hand of mine. And I think, yeah, there's another old cemetery. Just kind of punish any new Wailord. Get rid of his Glimwood Tangles and his chances. And I think just going with another Max Geist, yeah, this is basically it. There's not much else that can be done here, unless there's another Wailord coming down. There's a Capacious Bucket. So we could see Inteleon attack, which is something you never see. The Hydro Snipe, I believe. Yep, there's an energy. Gonna take 20 damage. There's not really much that can be done unless there is another Wailord. And there's a massive research. Big hand is gone. But really, all he has to find is energies and a Wailord. So he finds the Wailord. Now, I'm kind of hoping that this combo doesn't get set up very well. Capacious Bucket. I think he's exhausted his energy supply, I think. Yeah, he's exhausted his energy supply. Which means he's already used his energy retrieval. I don't believe he plays energy recycler in here. Ah, man, that really sucks. If he plays Ordinary Rod, he could get back 2, but that's still not enough. I think he's kind of just trying to figure out what to do now. Again, this is a battle of the energy. So if you don't have energy, you're gonna be done. You're gonna lose. It's unfortunate, but it's true. I think he's kind of just figuring out. Yeah, it's pretty much game over. It's game over. And that's it. So Shadow Rider Calyrex is able to take out Wailord. That's crazy. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more tabletop gameplay, let us know, and we'll see you on the next one.